Hey Ben,
Hey, how are you?
good. How are you, man?
Good, good.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
glad to see you, man. Glad to see you.
yeah, good to see you too, man. Thanks for the
Yeah.
communication back and forth.
Oh, no problem, man. I tried to
So on the same
communicate with
page.
everybody. Yeah, I tried to communicate with everybody as fast as I could. How can I help you today?
Okay, very nice. Pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you too, man. No, we've been waiting
Okay.
for this. So,
Yeah, yes, so I saw you. I found you on Facebook.
oh, okay,
So
Facebook.
I saw all your testimonies. So, I follow you on Instagram too. Now I have you on everything. So it's
Okay, cool, cool, cool,
good to
cool.
try you out. So basically, the past year, a bunch of random symptoms kept me out of work. Still keeps me out of work, and has been debilitating. Obviously, plenty of doctors. Nothing's really been diagnosed, but it's been a whole mess. Heavy fatigue, muscle weakness. Like it's very very weak. Dizzy. Eyes can't focus sometimes a lot. On screens, I see like spots. Sometimes, nothing was really found. They found a little bit like mold toxicity that I had from my bathroom being redone. That as well. Other than that, nothing really crazy, but it's really the extreme muscle weakness and the extreme fatigue and the dizziness and like the brain fog, not able to think really clearly that's been really taking over my life. That's been affecting me. So let's see what could be
Okay,
done with that. Yeah,
okay. What do you do?
I work in accounting office. I do bookkeeping and payroll.
Okay,
So I've been able to slowly get back like just remotely, like 2 days a week. Because all I can handle at the moment. But I was full time, going full swing. I was athlete playing sports and everything, and suddenly just came crashing down everything from
wow.
one center to another. Yeah, it's kind of weird, really. This because I was just full fledged working full time, socializing with friends, going out, playing sports, like I said, and then suddenly just things trickled down, and then you know didn't really hasn't really progressed. I mean, it has progressed, but it hasn't gotten better really.
Okay.
Certain areas, but not really like much where I'm able to have a full like life again. In terms of
Yeah. No, no. I
yeah.
can feel it. Yeah, I can definitely feel it.
Yeah, but a bunch of, like I said, neurological symptoms as well. Like sometimes I can start to chew. Certain things that just like little things, but it adds up. Like it's like I start off at a few things and just added, into like a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Again, nothing else is progressing. It's been steady like this for, like I said, the past 8 months or so. But it's bothersome because it bothers me. Even sitting down at a table, like eating, it's like sometimes I just flop down because my muscles get very weak, which is weird. And no one can really explain why. Or they're like, oh, but you can pick up weights, which is true. I could pick some weights and do, but after that, it just flops down. Like it's just like it's a weird thing. And the extreme fatigue, extreme dizziness, and can't think straight, which is a problem. It's basically, puts me out of commission for a lot of things, not just physically, but mentally too. So it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
whole circle of things. So yeah, yeah.
Has it
So
given you some anxiety too?
that's that. Thank you for reminding me. Yep.
Yeah.
Anxiety has been through the roof. Yeah. I've been sleeping well, which is weird, but anxiety has been like, I get this like internal vibrations too, randomly, just like during the
Okay.
day. Even when I'm just sitting there, just relaxing, I'm just like, not like shaking, but like an internal type of shaking feeling. Like it's,
Yeah, yeah,
sometimes like my mouth kind of like clatters, but I'm not like, again, not like tremor shaking, but like it's a weird, you understand, like it's like
yeah.
an
I get
internal
that.
type of vibration feeling, but as well as regular anxiety too has been pretty and enhanced,
Yeah,
more than usual. So
yeah,
I've always
yeah.
had it, but like not like this. Like in the beginning, I was like getting sick. Other than getting anxious, why I was sick or like what it was and stuff like that, it was just like a different type of anxiety that I was normally getting. Like
Mhm.
before I would go to work, I would just be sitting like watching TV, relaxing. Before I would be going and just like be getting like this weird feeling. Like it's weird. Like almost as if people would describe like when their like blood sugar's kind of low and stuff, they get like shaky, but not
Yeah.
really. After I had all that checked out too, they said everything's fine, this and that, but like that kind of sort of weird shaky feeling. You can't like concentrate and stuff.
And so
Yeah.
you haven't been diagnosed for nothing, huh?
No, no. It's just a bunch of random symptoms that they try to like fix one by one. Like, oh, let's try to fix this thing. Let's try to fix that thing. It could be migraines. It's not migraines, but it's this and that. Like, could be just anxiety. They put me on. Try to do that. Maybe you just gotta calm down. No, it's not really that. I know when I have it and when I don't. So, how to explain like the muscle weakness, like really like body flops down sometimes, like and extreme fatigue, like that
Mm,
goes in waves, and yeah, and the dizziness and can't clearly concentrate. Like the eyes can't focus sometimes, which is weird.
okay.
Aside from the worry vision, but not like
Yeah. No,
like
no.
burn spots and like yeah. So
I feel it.
That's basically it in a nutshell. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I've been a bunch of like neurologists, specialists, but couldn't like find anything either. They got the major stuff done, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Well, I
strange.
will.
Nothing makes sense. Nothing really makes sense at all.
Yeah, I will say. I mean, I've ran into some people that have
Hmm.
been almost exactly, describing the same symptoms as you. The
Yeah,
good thing is, I mean, man, you got your sleep. You'll be surprised. You
that
got
people
your
can't
sleep.
sleep. In the beginning, I wasn't sleeping a lot at all, but the sleeping has been very improved. Like
That's
it's kind
good.
of weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, very. I'm sleeping well. Thank God. But
yeah. Be thankful. I'd be really thankful for that sleep, man. You'd be surprised. All those other people, they just want to sleep, but they
we
can't.
just can't sleep. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, the sleep doesn't do much. I can sleep. Again, I don't sleep during the day. I'm tired, exhausted during the day, but I don't like sleeping during the day. I try to get up and do a couple things here and there, But it's
Okay.
just the fact that it's just the sleep doesn't help in terms of like refreshment or like energetic. Again, I hydrate, drink a lot of water, this and that. So that's the frustrating part about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure, sure. But the sleeping
Um.
is yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes. You'll
Hmm.
do the same.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can talk to me like if there's anything you want to say or something, or you feel, or say, whatever that may be, and I can respond back to you. My eyes will be closed if I need to respond back to you.
Okay.
But you'll know we're done when I say, okay, I'm done.
Right, so I'm gonna close them as well. I'm just
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. You close them. I'm gonna close
Get
mine. But I'm
comfortable.
saying, but if you want to talk,
I guess I'll talk.
if there's anything you want to say to me, I can hear you and I can respond. But I'm gonna
Okay,
keep my eyes.
without interrupting. I wouldn't be interrupted. I could. Okay.
No, you can interrupt if you want to go ahead, and I'll talk back to you if you say something.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
saying my eyes are gonna stay closed. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Okay.
Understood. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Put some thing on.
How do you feel, man?
That's bad. That's bad. Felt a lot of tingling as it was going on, different spots. A couple of like slight the twitching as well, like some little jerk feelings, but felt to go through my body, like some kind of like energy.
Good. Do you feel better in any way?
I feel
Differently?
a bit more alert, a little bit, I guess I would say,
Uh-huh.
at the moment. Yeah.
Did you have any pains before where you could
No.
to
Pain
test?
wise, no,
No.
no pain, no physical pain. So
Okay.
yeah. It's just the other sensations I described.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any way to test,
Hmm.
where you're at now from when before we started.
I guess I would have to maybe walk around a little bit. I don't know. Maybe some kind of.
Only you
Or
know. You're the only one who knows. Like
yeah,
whatever you could do that maybe like, hey, when I do this, this happens. When I do this, so I try not to do that. You know what I mean? It's
hmm
one of those
right.
things.
You try moving around a little bit. I mean, I feel a little bit like a slight edge of like energy, which is a good feeling.
Oh, good. Yeah, because I mean, I always want to give people some relief. I know you
Yeah,
know this is a short, brief period of time, but I always try to give people some relief, some feeling better. Something. As long as they feel better, something's fixed, something's better.
sure, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, am I able to ask you? Are you what do you feel on your end in terms of like? Do you feel like if someone's like more extreme on what they're complaining about, or like in terms of like feeding off of energy, like
No, what I do is like I
like
listen to you. Yeah,
hmm,
I listen to what you tell me,
okay,
and then I go ahead and uh, put my intention onto where that word is that you're talking about and what it is that you're talking about. So you said the anxiety, your muscles,
yes,
neurological,
mm-hmm. Yes,
all those symptoms that you told me. So that's where I was at.
okay.
Yeah.
So you focus on that, okay.
Yeah. Focus on what you tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, this is good. It's a good experience. It's the first time I've did something like this, so it's like
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty much a first time almost everybody's ever done something like that, for the
right.
masses, for the masses, the majority. It's just something that I've just had since I was a little kid and so
That's
forth.
cool. So like I said, you just like discovered it one day. That's pretty awesome.
Well,
Like,
no, you probably seen my story on the website, but I don't think I put it.
yeah, briefly, yeah. Right.
But like, yeah, I when I was little, I mean, like I always tell people, when I was little, like, because someone just asked me today, like, hey, when did you get that? When do you think
Right.
you get that? I was like, I said, you know what? I was 5. I said I was 5. The reason why I know I was 5 because I
Oh,
was in
okay.
kindergarten,
Mm-hmm.
and mathematically you got to be like around 5 and some
Yeah.
5 or something like that. And I was walking here, and I remember seeing, these people. They were like this mom and this kid, and they were
Right.
crying, and then I just put my head down like that, and then I wanted them to be well, and I picked up, and boom, they just stopped. Like I was like, no, like it's just coincidence. But then I was, as a little kid, I'm looking around like, what else could that be? Like, wow, is this a superpower? Plainly, jokingly, plainly.
Yeah.
And then that's when I remember when that all started. When I kind of figured, I didn't even figure it out. Just just came.
Right.
And then as the years went on, I would constantly do that to people who I seen they were in distress, disarray, something bad going on, especially at doctor's offices. I would love like seeing somebody. Not that I would like seeing them in pain or something like that, but I would just
Right.
love like sitting there like, and then figuring out, oh wow, and try somebody else, like, just so they would stop, like, oh, you don't feel like that, and then just stop.
Yeah.
And I've noticed people look around like,
Wow.
and so that's how it was, as a little kid. So I wouldn't do it like this, where I'm putting so much attention on it like this. It would just be like that, like, I didn't want them to fight, cry, this and that, pain, this and that. So I would do that. but then I wouldn't say nothing to nobody. I wouldn't tell nobody that that's what I
Okay.
could do, because the
Right.
labels, the crazy, this and that.
Yeah, I know. People are nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Of course. That's
yes,
awesome.
yeah. So that's how that went. And so
So then you
finally,
decided to just come out and do on your own, actually, like,
yeah, this year, yeah. As of January, I decided, like, okay, things are getting worse out here. Let me. I think
cool.
I'm supposed to go ahead and help as many people as I could.
Oh, good. Yeah. So I'm glad to be one of the first year people. It's good.
Yeah. Well, there's been a lot since January, because we're already at.
Yeah, that's what I meant. First year of people. That's what I
Oh
meant.
yeah, the first year of people. Yes.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So
Good stuff.
that's how it works, man. I just try to help people out.
Yeah. No, you're doing a good job. I saw your site and everything. So that's great.
Well,
Yeah.
The thing is with you though, man. I just hope things continue on to change and so forth. Send me
Hope so,
an
too.
email. If you can
Thank
send me an email tomorrow morning,
Yeah,
when you wake
sure.
up. Some people experience delayed effects too throughout the day,
Mhm.
and especially after you wake up.
Yeah.
Some people, hey man, this is how I feel. Okay, because you can only go up. You can't.
Absolutely.
Go down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like hearing the good things.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I'll definitely keep in touch. And like I said, your page has a sort of like a donation thing too. So like if I ever wanted it again, I wouldn't mind paying. Whatever's like. So
Yeah, definitely. You
I
could.
saw that. No, yeah.
You go in there and donate.
That's all. I
Yeah,
will.
that way,
Yeah.
so we can keep on going, because I do have a job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do have a job, and if I gotta switch over, it's gotta be even.
I completely understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you located? That's what, like Chicago? That is Chicago.
Yeah.
Got you. Central time. Yeah. I'm in New York. That's okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's good. Good stuff. Yeah.
That's about it, man.
Yeah. So I can send you an email. I can any other questions, so I can just contact you through Messenger too, if you don't mind. I won't bother you. I'm just gonna here and there. If I need
That's
to.
cool. That's cool. And if you wanted to set something up again, just if you could go on Facebook, I think you found us on Facebook. If you go ahead and make a comment on there, that'll help us.
Oh yeah, sure. Whatever I can. Even your Instagram too.
Yeah.
I have it. So yeah.
Like share us on YouTube and.
Oh, YouTube too. Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're definitely YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. All right, thank you. And so you go by Xavier, your first name, right? Correct?
Xavier. Yeah, Xavier.
Cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything. All right, so looking forward to talking to you. Yeah, I'll let you know my status tomorrow morning, and then afterwards we'll continue.
All right, cool.
Good.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you too, man. You have a good one.
Have a great one, all right?
All right, take care. Thank you.
Take care. All right, man. Take care. Bye-bye.